Alright, so I decided to go ahead and put some cherry on both sides of the oak. So here I am just putting a little bit of glue on the cherry strips. And with the glue you gotta be very meticulous. You can't have any dry spots. So it does take a little while. You kind of have to roll it one way then the other way. And with them being such tiny little strips, they actually stick to the little roller. So here I'm trying to hold it with one finger so I'm not getting my fingers dirty. And as you can see, they still kind of wiggle around, but that's kind of the thing. You gotta do the thing. So once here I get all the glue with no dry spots, I'm gonna move them over real quick and get some oak strips and start putting the glue on the oak strips. And again, you don't want to have any dry spots, so it takes a little bit of time. And then here I am putting the oak strips on top of the already glued cherry. And then we're going to sandwich those with the other cherries. So that right there is going to be the boards. And then I'm just basically trying to connect them all together so that way I can clamp them all up. They're not all glued together, as you can see. I basically have cherry, oak, cherry, and then there's no glue there. And then again, cherry, oak, cherry. So yeah, I just continue to just make sure all the glue's there and kind of align them the right way. And then I just kind of pack them down to keep them somewhat flat and tighten them up with the clamps. They don't have to be perfect because you have to plane off them anyway, but you try to save as much wood as possible, so the more flat it is, the less wood you're going to lose during the planing part. And then here I flip it over and try to get as much of that glue off because it's going to make the boards unlevel and wobble when it goes through the planer. So you're just kind of saving time later by spending a little bit of time here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add an extra clamp so that way I can stand it up and it'll not fall over.